Nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very, chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos... There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Excuse me! Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it. If you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view. Nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide. Yeah, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Crap! Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way... Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't... up any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you, and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. A getaway car has to be able to, get away. So look after it, please. How's it driving? Call this an idiot-proof heist car. There's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it. How you doing? Cage is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score's coming together.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
There's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this, and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way, no, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat, or like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd, cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. This should look intimidating enough. You both go in. You go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. You at the bank? You need to wait until the driller's gotten to their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now. Like I said, do not move on the bank until you're in their network. Wait on the driller. Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Don't shoot! Take out the cameras, quick! You'll be broadcasting live to the LSPD if you don't shut them down now. Chill out! Stay on the ground. Keep them under control while your partner's in the back. Okay, I get it! Don't kill any witnesses, okay? No bodies, not now.
You made your point.
I'll do what you say.
I get it.
Whatever you want.
Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something.
I'm here to help.
You made your point.
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes, yeah? This ain't the movies.
I get it.
Hey, I'm cool.
Okay, okay.
Please, no.
You made your point.
I'll do what you say.
Chill out. I get it.
Okay, I get it. Whatever you want. Hey, I'm cool.
Okay, okay. You
I'm here to help.
That's the box. Be ready to move.
I get it!
Go, go, go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car. I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Santoro Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything. Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lister tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. We have liftoff. Let's go!
Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season. Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey! The first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
to a sympathetic reporter, and they'll get fingered for the breakout. Now clear the area and clear up any stray traffickers you encounter. Alright, my people are waiting for the plane at LSIA. Lagos channels are totally dark. I would not expect any more action in Blaine County. Either come back to the city or take in the natural beauty at a Vista Point. Things are heating up. You'll need to lose some police attention before you come anywhere near us again. Locals are watching the roads. Take the bus onto the dirt. You'll have more chance of losing them.
Nice. We'll hold on to this for you.
You're going to buy something? Yes?
Top of the stack. Climb up there and get the car.
not paranoia. It's being prepared, stupid. Maybe that's why I'm not the asshole in the jail. Huh? Yeah, okay.
If a guard sees you and sounds the alarm, Popov will run, and then you'll disappear, and he won't appear again anywhere we could possibly get to him, okay? So do it slow, do it quiet, do it right, and if you don't, put him down quick when he starts running. The deposition has been secured. Remember, these are paid killers. Your target's running. Forget the guards and take him down.
Thanks.
ふう。
行くぞ。影行くぞ。よし。護送車乗ります。
We got a problem. Air traffic's red flagged the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down,
よし、出
run
ま
evasive
ー
maneuvers.
す。
Stay strong up there. You need to hold off those jets until the ground team get Reshkovsky out of the facility. Pilot, they have the asset. Coordinate with the ground team, choose a place to land, and pull them out of there. The jets have gone offline, and hey,
今
looks
ど
like
う
the
いう
ground
状
team
況
have
ですか？
permission to evac.
今出て飛行場向かってます。
Demolitions, do what you can do.
もうすぐ飛行
あれ、なんか
場行きます。
戦闘機消えた。
Local PD are all over this. Communicate. Choose somewhere with enough space to land and pull them out.
確かに。ケイさんが来ない。
ああ。早っ。なんか回収早くないですか？はい。はいはいはいはいはい。
はいはい。よし、乗るぞ。いててて。やばいやばい。やばい、向かないこちら。よし、乗るぞ。
あれ、ハゲは？
あれハゲ何やった？
ハゲ引っかかっとる。
ちょっと、あ、痛い痛い、ちょっと待って。危ない。ちょっと、危ない危ない。危ない。撃たれてる。危ない。こいつら、本当にうぜえ。ハゲ乗った？危ない。よし、オッケー。
おい、ちょっと突っ込んでくんな。
よし、大丈夫。危なかった。また引かれるとこだった。
なんか今回早くないですか？空港来るの。
そう？
うん。マジで。
なんか別に特別なことはやってないけどな。1回ぐらいしか戻んない。
車に突っ込んでたけど。
よし。
I should say, I've been impressed by your professionalism. Now, I'm not gonna go into it, but Rashkovsky's part of something bigger. Way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries, and we'll be ready to go on a job that requires your particular skill set. Don't retire on me just yet.
じゃあ、パンちゃんゆっくりでいいよ。 いいです。
ナイスナイス。
よーし。ナイスコンプリース。
そうだ。
そういうこと言わないの、ホミタ
めっちゃ食らってるやん。
ン。ね、めっちゃ食らってたね。ハゲ。
10倍以上食らってる。
もうほぼ放置だったからな。
よし、ヒューメインだ。え、次ヒューメインじゃない？
そう、さっきの失敗した。もうやんない？
あ、なんか、プラチナアワードなんだこれ。
え、なんかもらったの？
なんかアワードもらった。
お、ずる。
ずるって。まあいいや。
入り口に止めちゃダメだぞ。
ふう。
なんだうん。
え
お、来た来た来た。黒塗りの車来たぜ。
お、この女嫌いなんですよね。
Humane labs? All right. When I get the all clear, we'll give you the codes. Can I get sign off? We need to be sure about them. That bank. That was you, right? Or someone associated to you? What you're getting into right now is a whole different ballgame, my friends. You got the go-ahead? We got it. The FIB, what are these clowns doing here? Shit!
Move up!
いっていていて。
Barrel's coming at us. Damn it. Not surrender. Take them out. We are burned if you are caught. You need to clean up these agents. They're chasing a payoff and they will keep coming.
よし、逃げるぞ。
Looks like you're clear, but we've heard that before. Drop the codes at HQ and look out for tails.
え、
よし。
悲観は楽勝楽勝。
うん。
んもう歯茎ブリブリや。なんでなんでゴールデン
冷戦のおかげ。
ほうれい線のおかげとか聞いたことないんですけどね。装甲車。
車を出てこないビジランテ。
なんか立案のこと考えたらパシフィックのサベージ出てくるやつ知ってますか？
パシフィックの ベージ。ああれだっけ、山沿いに、山沿い走る。
山沿いのとこ、
うん、
あれでなんか誰か死ぬと思う。
ああ、もう最後の方じゃん。トラック奪うやつでしょ。
軍事トラック奪うやつ。チリアド山のふもとの車列。
あ、そうそう、車列。
めっちゃ散らすやん。
ケイさんさっきそうだったから車飛んできたから。
壊れん。
壊れないように。
大爆。後ろから援護します。ビジで。
はい。
一人ビジ、一人ビジ。
さっきすげえ撃たれたからな。うまく開いとこう。
うわうわうわうわうわうわ。ごめんよ。
突っ込んできた。すげえ来てる。 おーっとっとっと。
大丈夫そう？
大丈夫。やべ、ちょいいる。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。やばいやばいやばい。これやばい。ナイス。
ナイスナイス。
I tell you, we only need one of these. Other one's a spare. You're gonna be going in the one without a gun. Don't want to draw attention. Pull the electrics, strip the plating. EMP will go in. Merryweather won't notice a difference. You guys won't need armor in there, will you? All right, now get going. Let's wrap this up.
何様や。まったく。なんでシルバーや。
気にしない気にしない。
まったく。
よし、補充しよう。
補充。
今は平気
いや
ですよ。
今は大丈夫。
今はまだミッションやってないから。よし。
え、
いつ？
死んだの？
さっきは死んでないよね。あ、死にかけた。
Send me that pic you took yesterday. Cool, I
あれだ。あれだ。次なんだ。戦闘機か。
戦闘機。はい。
戦闘機。戦闘機もなんか衝突しそう。味方と。
確かに。まあ、ある程度離れてやってるよ。
待機。うん。どっちでも。
Okay, well done.
俺もヒヤってした。誰毎回ぶつかるの？
お、こいつ
お、うわ、うわ。
飛んでった。どこだ？引っかかってる、引っかかってる。到着。
これ波が嫌。
そうそうそう、わかる。
あーくそ。
オフで1000円受付中とかで
えはぁ
気だね。
やめてんな。
売り上げが落ち着いてきちゃったから。
ふざけてる、マジで。
本当だよ。
え、いくら安くなるの
1万円だから1000円ちょっとじゃん。あれ、ここから登れねえや。
全員同じとこ。
いけ2000円ちょっと弱ぐらいじゃない。17%だから。それをつけます。
うわうわ危ねえ待て、ハイドラのやつ違うやん。
ハイドラこっちある。
あ、乗ります。
コミちゃんも待機。
まあ空戦を見ていてくれ。
早いね。
こいた。
何もやってないわ。
キャノンがこれぐらいのスピードで出てた時が懐かしい。
今もっと遅いの？
今遅いですよ。弾数がもう10分の1ぐらいですかね。
People, go to work. EMP comes out of the jet, goes back into the 4x4. We use the jet to make some money, destabilize an oil state, and we prep the insurgent to go back into the Merryweather fleet. Now, we're moving on to phase 2, and that means taking the insurgent, once it's fitted with the EMP, and getting it into humane labs, so we can turn the lights on. Hey! Careful with that thing! It also means getting a Valkyrie attack chopper from, well, this will teach you who to listen to, Merryweather Security at the Port of LS. Once we're done with that, we'll go back to your place, get started on that thing I know nothing about. Details are on your board. Your board at the apartment. Go!
ん？違う。
死んだやつ。
さっきのとこ。
死んだやつ。
タンクはもうさっき撃って爆破させましょう。
何でいくかな。でもいやいや、2台の方がいいような気がするな。あんまり先に出ない方がいいかな。屋根下から。
屋根下？
中？出ないっていうかさ。
今
まで突っ切ってたんだけどさ。
いや、普通突っ切るもんじゃないですか。
突っ切るよね。ミサイルで撃たれたのか
な。ミサイルっすね。
ミサイル直撃したってこと？
もう人に向かって撃ってましたね。
じゃあ、
Hello, friend. You're acting like I'm interested, which I ain't. Go to.
車使おうかな。
そうだよね、やっぱ車だよな。なんかヘリが来るのが早いような気がするんだよ
早かったっすね。
な。ねえ。車。
車どこやろ。
インサージェントで行く？
ん？
いや、一応爆撃耐えられるかなと思って。
ああ、ナイトシャーク使えるんや。
砲台ついてるやつだと撃たれちゃったら死んじゃう可能性あるからさ。パンチャ待ち。あ、オッケー。
普通のナイトシャーク？あ、ナイトシャークじゃない。
そう、
インサージェント。
そう、機銃ついてないやつ。AP は撃てるから。
ナイトシャークじゃない。インサージェント普通に撃たれますよ。
うん、わかるけど。さっきもたくさん撃たれた。やばい。暴れてる。やばい、暴れてる。
あ、ほらほら。ヘリいる。
本当だ、いる。あれ先落とすか。
うん、あれ先落とした方がいい。
この辺いないな。ちょっと待って。
はい。
よし。あれ？
落とした。
ポンちゃんの運転席乗ってる。
乗ります？乗ります？こっち。
あ、大丈夫？あ、
なんでもうヘリいないのに？
あ、1台で。よし、1台で。あれ？乗れない。乗れた。
どけ。ゆっくり行きましょう。うん、
念のため。普通は壊れない。向こうは壊れた。届かないか。
いや、当たってる。
もう一人。よし、オッケー。
運転します。
はい、お願いします。基準になったぜ。助手席の手法をお願いします。
もう助手席に打たせますよ、全部。
うん、いいよいいよ。
助手席誰ですか？
コミタ。
褒めた任せた。
撃てないと思う、多分。向けないから。もう正面向いて撃つから。
榴弾の方が強い。
うん。トゥントゥントゥントゥン。
正面。ナイス。
上か。
上ですね。上？上、はいはいはいはい。なんで下から来た？
今のやつがタイプです。
下からミサイル来ませんでした？
ちょっとアッパー気味に入ったぐらいかな。下。
あ、下。うわうわうわ。
よし、オッケー。ナイス。
全員死。
リベンジ。
ふう。
お願いします。
はい。
ダブスターが出てる。
何してんの？
これか。
見つかるやつや。ですよね。
うん。隠密でゆっくり殺しながら行かないと。
死体がバレるやつ。野良とやったらめっちゃ沼るやつですね、これ。
わかる。車を変えよう。見つからん。あった。よし。雨降ってる。あれ、これインサイドってどこにあったっけ？
え、
あ、山道だ。
あの場所。
車列のところだ。
サベージ来るやつ。あれ、インサージェントなかったらやばいっすよね。
チャックと倒してたイメージある。悪い。サベージ。
ビジですか？
そうでしょ、車列の時。
ああ。
置いて。見えなかった。
うん。
あ、危ねえ。
ん？
よし。飛びたか一瞬。転んだ。
You see the EMP glowing in the trunk? That's our payload. You should think of this as a dress rehearsal. You're getting a feel for the props. The stage will be set. You're working with the other actors. Only this is the kind of dress rehearsal where if you screw up, you die. Hey man, whose name we don't know. If we're breaking into the lab now, why don't we just go for the target? Because you'll die. Either Merryweather will kill you, or I will kill you for shitting on my carefully constructed plan.
インターセプトトーク行かせる。
うん。
これこれ。ギリギリ。
Approaching the target. Pull up outside and we'll talk logistics. We've hacked in and put the CCTV on a loop. It won't be stable for long, so you'll have to move quick. Let me show you. I'm sending you the live feed. I've transferred control of the cameras over to you. We don't have very long, so scan the area quick and make sure you know where the guards are. The guards will raise the alarm if they see anything suspicious. If the alarm goes, we're blown. Look out for their sight lines and take them out in pairs if you have to. But you only need to drop them if they're in the way. The aim is to get the insurgent to the bay at the rear of the facility. Clear a path to the bay. There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your way. You're doing well. Keep it up.
ちょっと先にやったよ確か。あ、車来るわ。車来るわ。
普通に死体があるっていうね。
やばない。あれ気づいたのかな。お、ナイス。じゃあ上行くか。毎回言う。あ、バレた。誰だ。死んでないから平気です。
うん。
There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out. You're doing well. Keep it up. Stay quiet. Keep moving. Concentration is key, people. Take an amphetamine if you have one. Visualize your goal. Let's do this.
よし、オッケー。
Get familiar with your surroundings. You'll be back here soon. You'll need to hack the security panel to get the insurgent into the bay. Go to work on it. All right, the malware's installed. Pull out.
ちょっと待って。
There's a Merryweather team inbound. They have no reason to suspect you. Do not engage. Okay, hurry it up. We just lost connection. They're seeing live images on the security feed.
ナイス。うん。ヒューメイン久しぶりやな。
うん。ここまでやる？どうする？
やりましょ
はい。じゃあこれ最後にしましょ
う。はあ。
in and look around.
よーし、頑張るぜ。
はい。
そうです。
あー、ちょっと待ってください。炸裂変えてきます。
はい。
はい。僕、外やります。
外、はい。
So we're good to go, I think.
自分パイロット、ガンマン、ホミタン、地上2人。
ホミタンがガンマン。
ガンマン。
オッケー。あ、オッケー。そうだ。よし。行きやすせ。
そう。
死ななきゃいいから。地上チームの私たちやばいね。
もうやばいと思ったらジョブ抜けてください。
確かに。あ、前もなんかそんなことやってたな。俺のか。俺のか。やばい。やばい、呼ばれてる。カンちゃん寝ないでね。こいつ前、急に出てくる。呼ばれてる。 なんか前、湖越えるのやってたよね、ケロさんで。
ああ、やってましたね。
あれか、エリート取るためか。
うん。
どうなんだろう。
取ってるでしょう。
すいません。
She's all yours. Okay, here we go. Pilot's taking the controls. Aerial gunner gets first choice on position. Side-facing minigun placements are in the rear. High count explosive rounds in the co-pilot's seat. Keep in mind there's a longer fire return interval on that one. Ground team, you take the last two positions of the bird and you get ready to jump.
あれ俺、あれか
いや、もうどこでも一緒。
どこでも一緒だっけ？
もう一緒一緒。どうせ乗らんし。
そう、俺とゆっくりでいいから降りて。じゃあダメですよ。どういうこと？そうそう、海のトンネル。
てか後ろ打ってほしかったな。
ああ、後ろ打てば早く進んだよ。飛び降りるよ。
どこら辺か忘れちゃった。
じゃあ
はい。
しゃくれてるけど。あ、じゃあこっちだよ。やばいんじゃないそれ。あ、危ない危ない危ない。
ここら辺だっけな。
起きてきて。危ない。あ、外に出た。いやいや、こっちから回るんじゃない。と入り口。人いないと思いました。あ、本当は重装備の方が良かったか。入り口はパンちゃん。来た来た来た。 あー、抜けられなかった。
パチパチパチ。
ハードモードですから。
パチパチパチ。
しょうがないっす。しょうがないっす。また来週
まあまあまあ
力です。お疲れ様です。
まあ3時間や。
また改めて
たったの。
やりましょう。では私も今日は落ちますよ。
はい。
皆さんお付き合いありがとうございました。はい。
はい、お疲れ様です。
またお願いします。
はい。